Hey, so I want to show you how to use your storyboard planner, your new storyboard planner, to create a plan for your storyboard that comic. All right, so you'll click this link that says click here for your own copy of the news storyboard planner. You'll click it and click make a copy. And then just make sure that so it's going to look like this. Just make sure that you just add here by and then your name. Okay. All right, so when you're doing this, um, the first thing you should do is put the title of your article up here that you selected on Newsella. All right, so whatever the title of that article is, type it there. All right, the first question you need to answer is how will you turn your article into a 3-cell comic? So think of it as a story. You want to turn that article that you read and you selected into a story, pretty much in 3 sentences. Okay, and you'll be able to write more when you get to the actual descriptions down here, but yeah, that's the first thing you want to do. So I selected an article that was about therapy dogs in hospitals and how they help sick kids get through procedures and make them feel better and happy. So I created a 3 sentence story from that article. So my first sentence was Erica, a sick child with leukemia at the hospital, is afraid of an upcoming test she has scheduled. That'll be the first cell. 2. On the day of the test, Sparky, a therapy dog, arrives to provide Erica with love and support. So that'll be the second cell. 3. After the test, Erica feels relieved that she had such an amazing pooch to help her through the test, and that will be cell 3. All right, below is where you'll actually plan what you're going to put in each of your cells, artistic-wise, right? With the cartoon elements. So this is cell number 1, cell number 2, cell number 3. Down here, this is what you're going to put in the descriptions for each of the boxes. So they're pretty similar to these, but I added and changed some of it. But for the most part, they're pretty close. So my first description I wrote was Erica is a sick child with leukemia at the hospital. She has a test scheduled for tomorrow, and she is really scared and worried about it. So I just wanted to add some more details on that. The second one looks pretty similar. On the day of the test, a dog walks through the door. His name is Sparky, and he's there to provide Erica with love and support. So that will go in the description for the second cell. And for the third one, I changed it. I added a lot of details. After the test has been completed, Erica feels so relieved that she had Sparky with her. He soothed her nerves and did an amazing job helping her get through the test. All right, so these will be the actual descriptions that I can copy and paste when I get to storyboard that later. All right, and then in each of the boxes, I'm answering these 3 questions. I'm answering who will be the characters in the cell, what are the characters doing or saying, and what is the setting of the cell? Setting meaning where does it take place? All right, so my first cell, Erica will be lying in bed, her mom will be there with her, and a nurse will be present. What will they be doing? I said the nurse will tell Erica about her test the following day, and Erica tells the nurse and her mom that she's really scared about the situation. And the setting will be a hospital room. There will need to be a bed in the frame, which Erica will lie on. All right, that's the first cell that I'll create. The second cell, who will be the characters? Again, so Erica will be there. She'll be lying in bed, the same bed. And the nurse will come in with the dog, Sparky. What are the characters doing? Erica's lying in bed and has a shocked or a happy look on her face. I'll have to see what options there are to storyboard that. And the nurse will be entering the room with Sparky, and then Sparky will just be there with the nurse. And the setting will be the same room as before. All right, the third cell, the characters will be Erica and Sparky in the room. And this is going to be a new room, okay, because it says this will be in a different hospital room. If possible, I like to put some of the kind of ominous looking testing equipment to show that she had some kind of test done. And then the characters again, Erica and Sparky together. All right, so there's my plan. All right, I'm going to then show you in a little bit in future videos how to take these plans and put them on to storyboard that. All right, thanks.